I grew up in Orange County. I grew up in a Christian household, so it's my goal, my passion to carry out God's love to other people, and so I thought medical route was the best way to go. During my first year of undergrad, I was driving up to Santa Barbara with my friends. I fell asleep at the wheel and got in a car accident that left me with a spinal cord injury at the T4 level. I had bleeding in the brain, and they wanted to make sure everything was okay with my language and speech. And so I had to receive the physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy just because it was such a severe accident.
Thank you for being patient with me.
It does feel isolating sometimes. I had to take on this new identity of being a person with a disability. For me personally, that was more of a motivating factor where I almost like fast-tracked my journey. I went back to school the same year, like that fall, even though like all of the doctors and therapists, they're like, no, you should take like a year off and like just recoup. But I was like, no, I want to go back. I want to graduate with all of my friends at the same time. And I ended up graduating earlier. As a speech language pathologist, we work on speech, and so that's how you produce your sounds and words and sentences. We can be working with younger kids who have autism spectrum disorder, or also older adults who have cognitive decline, or they've had strokes and their language is impaired. And when they see me, they see she's in a wheelchair, and it's just, I can relate and talk with them and say, I know what it's like to go through this struggle. Nearly all of the people we work with in my profession, they have some sort of disability or impairment. On a Mexico mission trip, we were helping children at orphanages. My car came late, and so everyone was already crowded around. Everyone was like, Faith, you need to go up to the front, like so you can see. And so as I made my way to the front, there was a little boy in a wheelchair, and right as I got up to the front, he held out his hand for a handshake and gave me a big smile, and he was like, wow, she's like me. It really made me feel, yeah, this is where I'm meant to be. I can't do certain things that other people can do. I can still make an impact in this way. I'm grateful that Loma Linda has that principle of carrying out the teaching and healing ministry of Jesus. You see it everywhere you go in this school. You see that we're here to help others and help them in the context of carrying out the ministry of Jesus. All of that in totality, it has brought me to a firm sense that, yeah, this is my calling.